As always, I was late to the news of Valorant's new agent Fade. My channel art would explain why. But after doing some insane and intense research, which was pretty much Fade, abilities, Valorant, I got a picture of her stats and all that. So in this video, I'll be giving you my thoughts on Fade. Now, I am a little sick right now, so if I sound like I'm on the verge of death, that's why. Now, just to clarify, she is not out yet. Soon, just not yet. Although she is not in the game at this moment, she has been in the lore for a bit now. I picked up on this one pretty quickly, not gonna lie. There's been a bunch of art showing different agents and stuff being really sad or, dying. And I got really scared and ran out of this room as soon as I went into that place. And I screamed like a baby girl, too. So there is that. She's been in the game for a bit, just not playable. And after reading her abilities and thinking them over, I believe I can safely say that Riot didn't go mega psycho mode with the overpoweredness of this character like they did with Neon and Chamber, to name a few. I mean, I literally got on my knees and prayed to God that Neon would get shot in the leg by the end of the trailer so she couldn't actually run in the game. Tactical wheelchair engaged. And for Chamber, I prayed his glasses fell off. I mean, that's pretty much all it takes. Let's take a second to talk about our sponsor, Raid Chat. Okay, I'm just playing. I did stop the video to tell you to subscribe. At some point, I would like to stop living under this bridge. Alright, back to Fade. So I'll get this straight. She is going to be a pain right up the butt to fight against. That's a fact. But she doesn't look as OP as Neon did. I think I'll change my mind when her trailer comes out. I mean, that's almost guaranteed, but we're not there yet. Fade does have several smaller, more like single-shot cinematics that hint to her. They usually showcase other agents, but it's still a good look at what's coming. In fact, we have KO holding a dead Brimstone, and we have Chamber being surrounded by other intimidating agents, almost like he failed them. In fact, let's take a look at Cypher's eyes. Now, this is just a theory, but stick with me. Chamber has secrets he's not telling anyone, and I know them. He's actually in love with Neon, but it's like a shy thing, so he's not really gonna tell anyone. He's gonna keep it secret for a long time. But he has secrets. Cypher, Omen, and Yoru are the main characters here besides Chamber, and there are a couple other agents in the background. And if you look, everyone has glowing eyes, but Cypher's and Omen's are really glowing. Almost like Cypher, the guy who hacks stuff and learns secrets, maybe has discovered that Chamber loves Neon, and that really affected Chamber. Think about it. You can't deny it. Okay, so when I read Fade's abilities, the first thing I thought was, is this Sky's long-lost sister with all these tracking abilities? But it's, pretty easily not. Okay, for real. I noticed something that's really cool to me, at least. Her abilities work together. Some rely on others to be more effective, and I think that's really cool. Eco-wise, not fun at all. But taking a step back and thinking about it, that's really cool. When it comes to character design, she kind of looks like someone ran past her and blew a bunch of ash in her face, but other than, okay, I'm just playing. She looks great. Color scheme-wise, she looks like very evil and bad, and to be honest, I love that she's Turkish. I mean, that's kind of a weird thing to say, but it's cool to me. There aren't many characters in games I know that are Turkish. Actually, there aren't many people I know who are Turkish, so yeah. And you know what? The one thing I'm most excited about is the way her abilities look. I am so excited to see that. Like, I love just walking around while using Yoru's teleport ability. Like, it looks so cool, so I'm really interested to see how Fade's abilities look. And I wonder what her relationship with Reyna is. Are they rivals? Is Fade so much better than Reyna that she pays no attention to her? Just a couple thoughts, but yeah, I bet there's gonna be some kind of thing between them. Reyna plays the role of the super powerful, insane person, and through what we've seen of Fade, it looks like she's just as, if not more powerful than Reyna, just a little more sane, in a different way, of course. Reyna is evil, or whatever, and Fade seems to love darkness. And as always, I am excited to hear what Fade says when she activates her ultimate. I was kind of let down by Neon, not gonna lie. I mean, the here we go part is cool, but I don't know. I just think they could have done better. Chamber is amazing. Every single word that comes out of his mouth when he has his ultimate up gets me so hyped. So I'm excited for that. Let's talk really quickly about Fade in the game. How will she affect gameplay? Fade will really affect rotating. She'll change a lot of things, but rotating is a big one that came to my mind. She'll be able to catch on to an enemy team rotating very fast. It might lead to a second rotating, making the originally genuine rotate a fake out or something along those lines. Imagine an attacking team tries A site on binds through mid. They try to take site, but it's too challenging, so they try to rotate to B site. But the enemy Fade's abilities catch on to that rotating very early, so the attacking team falls back to spawn and pushes showers to claim A site very easily. So Fade will definitely have a large effect on the game and how things work. So now our already hardworking brains will go overload in a matter of seconds when playing a game above Bronze 1 or whatever. So what do you think of Fade? Do you have any cool ideas or spots with her that you've come up with? I would love to hear them and use them to get out of iron. What is another agent in the game that you would love to hear in interaction with Fade? I hope you have a great day, and remember, life is short. Play great games.
Riot Games, you did it again. What are you doing? So a couple months ago, I made a video talking about how overpowered Chamber is, and it's true. In a game where Radianite infused soldiers have to put their whole weapon away just to move at the speed of your